If you're just joining us tonight, we are in the back half of number 2. Maine's holding down a 4-1 lead. Grabs the puck at center. Shot!
Alexander's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Mariners are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Pennsylvania suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, Pennsylvania still down by 2 goals in this one. Maine's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Maine's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Gallegos. Here they come up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Pennsylvania's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Tomov. Here's a blast! Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Maine's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Pennsylvania's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Lester.
Maine's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Carter. Through pass ahead. Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Mariners have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Fiends got it on the offensive end. Shot, and she gets just enough to keep it out. Slides it across. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
Pennsylvania's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And he passes it up ahead to James. Stopped by the goaltender. The Lions gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Simmons. Battling for it along the boards. Pennsylvania's got it in their own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Can't stay on his Pennsylvania's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Alexander. Still lots of time left in the period. Maine's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. The Mariners start with the puck in their own end. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Here's the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Pennsylvania's got it across the line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pinned up along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Takes the feed from his own end. And he takes the feed. Pennsylvania's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Crockett's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to slap shot. The Mariners looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. Flushes the leather and just got enough of it to keep it out. Denies him again. Pennsylvania's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stops him with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Bears lead at 5-2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Mariners will play it in their own end. Slap shot's got it against the boards. Switzer's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Lions get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the wall. And makes the save. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Bortles works the puck in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Centering key. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Pennsylvania's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Centering feed! What a shot! Pennsylvania's moving it up the ice. The Mariners gain control of the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Glove save. The Lions continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Bears play it along the boards. To his teammate. Oh, and she keeps it out as she gets a piece of it with the glove. Sends the cross-ice pass. Pennsylvania's got the puck against the boards. The Mariners will play it from the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to James. Poked away in the offensive end. He's got a step. What a save there on her part.
Wow, this is going to generate some much-needed momentum late in the game. You get a save like that, now you got to do something with the next opportunity.
Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Crockett's won the draw. Dishes it off. And that's off the glove as she keeps it out of the net. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Maine's got a hold of it against the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Alexander's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Pennsylvania's got a hold of it along the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by 1 now. They got to figure out a way to get back in this game. But the momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
Pennsylvania's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big-time stop.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Pennsylvania's in on the offensive attack now. Quick feed to Fane. And now it's over to Lester. Towards the gaping net. Misses! Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Kazamichana. The Mariners have it from their own end. Read that wide open. Scores into the empty net. Patrick, I feel like you must have had a pretty good game yesterday.
Oh, yeah, the guys on the back end, I didn't have the end, so when I scored, but listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal ran in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed. You can tell that the coach is just amped. He knows what lays ahead here. This is a playoff series clinching game, and they just got the gap
To a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And we are all over with this one tonight. The Bears looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
Finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened tonight. They really didn't deserve it, James, and this is frustrating for their opponent, who really beat them in all areas except on the scoreboard.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.